Hi, Brian Stecker here again, certified personal trainer and baby boomer fitness expert, where today I'm going to talk about the third case study to help you do more pull-ups. All right, so in the last two case studies, you were able to see if you were a beginner and you were just getting your conditioning back, or if you were as strong as an ox or just heavier and you wanted to be able to be better at pull-ups. Today's third one is you maybe started that workout and then now you're trying to you started the first routine and you built your conditioning level up, or maybe you've come in to the gym and you've had some layoff for a period of time and you still have your strength there, but you want to start building your pull-up strength back. All right, so before you begin this routine, make sure you're doing your mobility exercises before you start. Okay, I will joke with this again, but my most viewed videos are the exercise ones, and all my exercise ones I talk about doing the mobility exercises first. So unless you have a really good memory and you memorized all the mobility exercises, I highly recommend you save the mobility exercises into your playlist and watch them, and not only watch them but do them every single day, so that way you can build up the mobility in those areas. So now you're ready to start challenging yourself to get yourself to full pull-ups. Now there's some different ways I want you to start today's routine. I want you to start off with a hold. Now the hold is going to be all variant today. You're not just going to do your traditional hold where you're hanging. There's three types of holds. There's a top hold, there's a mid-range upper hold, and a lower range hold. All right, so what I want you to do when choosing which hold to do, I want you to think about when you're trying to do a pull-up, where do you struggle the most? Where are you the weakest in that chain? And I want you to be able to pick that hold as the one that you're going to do. All right? So if you're having a hard time at the top, when you get up there and you're struggling, you've got the top hold. You're just going to grab right outside shoulder width. You're going to grab a tight grip. You're going to jump up, keep those shoulder blades back, legs together, and hold. All right. So you're going to hold that for anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. Find the one that you can hold. Just laugh for a second there, because I was thinking of a time when I was working at the big box gym and we had a trainer team of 20 people, and there was this big Samoan guy. If you guys are in the local area, Sakoan, he would say he was Tongan, not Samoan. And we had a hold off, and we were going so long and struggling so much that we kind of just looked at each other, we nodded, and we dropped down. So that just brought back some good memories there. But Sakona, I hope you're doing well if you've watched this video. Next one you're going to do, the two different types, is if you're struggling and you like really drop in this first quarter up here, you're going to do this one. But if the other one you're going to do is if you're really dropping from the bottom. So hands outside shoulder width again. Jump up, keep those feet together, and you're going to lower down and you're going to hold right there. You're going to hold as long as you can for 20 to 30 seconds, and then go back down. And maybe you struggle at the bottom here, you're going to hold at this one. So the first part of this workout, you're going to do 3 sets of those, and you're going to find and just pick one of those 3. So you have an option here. All right. The next exercise that we're going to do is a band pull-up. I'm going to want you to do 4 rounds of the band pull-ups, and I'm going to want you to do 6 to 8 repetitions. There's different sizes of the bands. I'll link down and below. So I'll link down below in the description area, so that way if you want some bands, I'll funnel you to the best area to get the bands for you. But the thinner they are, the less support and help that you get. The thicker they are, the more support and help that you do get. And then they've got the mid-range bands here. But with the band pull-ups, what you're going to do is you're going to put your knee in the band, and you're going to keep it close and tight to the midline of your body. Or what you're going to do is you're going to just put your whole foot in there and press all the way down. All right. Right outside shoulder width. Tight grip. Drive those shoulder blades back behind you. Shoulder blades down and together. All right. So you're going to do your band pull-ups. You're going to rest This could be a comedy right here. It happens to everyone, so don't worry. So you're gonna do a minute rest, and then you're gonna go over to your inverted row, where you're gonna have your TRX strap or the bar. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab right outside shoulder width. You're gonna walk underneath the bar, feet together, back's flat. You're gonna pull your chest all the way up to the bar, hold for a count of 1, lower on a count of 3. Breathing out, bring those shoulder blades together, and then back down under control. All right, you're gonna do 8 to 10 of those, rest a minute to 3 minutes, and you're gonna go back to your band pull-up, and you're gonna do 4 rounds of this circuit. All right, now we're gonna go over to the other section of the gym. So the next exercise that we're gonna do is we're gonna do a dumbbell row. The rep range we're gonna use is 10 to 12. Now you're gonna pick a weight that you're fatiguing at 10 or 12. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's gonna be about an 8. Okay, so you're gonna start with feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna have your hand out in front of you. Your back is flat. You're gonna grab a hold of the dumbbell here, and you're gonna pull all the way up your torso, hold for 1, back on 3. All right, you're gonna do the number of reps there. What you're gonna do is start with your less dominant side first, and then as soon as you're done, you're gonna walk over here, you're gonna be taking your rest, and then we're gonna go into a seated overhand cable row. So you're gonna take your cable here. All right, chest is nice and tall, overhand grip, and you're gonna pull through the belly button, hold for 1, back on 3. Breathe out, and that back. All right, 12 to 15 repetitions. Your intensity is like a 6 or a 7 on those. All right, so you're gonna do 3 to 4 rounds of this circuit. And now we're gonna go into strengthening those biceps. The biceps are a key area here to strengthen because they're gonna be assisting you in being able to pull yourself up. All right, so we've got our dumbbells, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna first start off with the Zottman Curls. So you're gonna have your hands as close as you can to the inside of the dumbbell that's closest to your body. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna curl up, then you're gonna rotate your hands over, you're gonna challenge your grip strength, and then down under control. Down under control being 3 seconds. The key is really, you gotta focus on controlling it. That's what's gonna help build the muscle. That's what's also gonna build that mind-body connection and build that conditioning for you to be able to do a lot of these exercises. So you curl up again, rotate over, and then back down under control. As soon as you finish 10 to 12 of those, then you're gonna go into your hammer curls. So you're gonna contract your triceps. You're gonna start from your biceps. You're gonna curl up and then lower down under control. And you can do 10 to 12 reps. If you need to, between those 2 exercises, what you can do is you can rest 20 to 30 seconds between them. All right, so those are strengthening your biceps. Next one, as you know, I'm a big fan of strengthening those external rotators of the shoulder. First exercise we're gonna do is a Cuban press. How the Cuban press, you're probably wondering why we got all these weird names, Zottman Curls, Cuban presses. I mean, so they sound cool and you wanna do them, maybe, I think that's what it is. So what you're gonna do is go hands wider than shoulder width apart, all the way to the edge. You're gonna shrug up, drive those elbows to the sky, rotate, and then press up. And then restart. So shrug, upright row, rotate, and back. All right, you're gonna do 12 to 15 repetitions there, and then you're gonna finish off with my gym favorite, the seated rope to neck. If you've been following me for any time, you probably know that this is in almost every single one of my upper body workouts. It's because I just want you to have healthy, strong shoulders. It's like a meal, right? Use salt and pepper. Use a lot of it, a little bit here and there, but it adds flavor. All right, and this one is adding shoulder health. So chest tall, pull through your elbows to the neck, back down under control, and repeat for 12 to 15 repetitions. There you have it. Make sure this is about the time in the video where you give it the thumb up. because you've enjoyed the video. Drop down any comments below. Let me know how you're liking the series, where you are at in the series, how you're progressing with your pull-ups, or any other thing, as I read all the comments. And I created this series because I went back and read all the comments, started working with some clients online that watched the video and wanted more help with their pull-ups, and all the people that have helped for the last 15 years to do pull-ups. So have yourself a great day.